Hey YouTube, it's your girl Ella. I am back with another video. So today's video is going to be a full face, cut crease, prom makeup video for you guys because I said I was going to upload a video like this a long time ago, but I never got around to it. But my last 3 or 4 videos was a vlog trip to Ghana, Africa. Great. I had so much fun and I'm so excited to go back. But yeah, my next video vlog is going to be my sweet 16 birthday. I'm not throwing a party, but I am going down to Georgia, so you guys will see a whole video very soon. That's in like 2 weeks and I'm so excited. So already did my brows. If you want to know how I did my brows, I have a video for that, so check in description box and y'all will see that. Ooh. But I'm kind of breaking out. Like, it's not really bad, but it's kind of bad. But yeah, so I already primed my eyes with a MAC Pro Longwear concealer. Yeah, and then I put white powder to set that concealer. Now I'm going in with my Morphe 3502 palette. Just look at these colors though. Like, I've been using this palette like non-stop. You guys don't understand. This palette is bomb. The shades are bomb. The texture of it, the blendage of it is bomb. Like, everything is bomb about this palette, and it was like $23, guys. Get you some Morphe 3502 because anyway, so I'm going to be using this palette. I think I want to go in with a Blaze, which is this very orangey brownish color in my crease. Look at the pigment on that, like, gosh. So sorry if I'm looking this way or this way, yeah, because my mirror is right here. So yeah, I'm gonna go in there and I'm going to blend that into my crease. It's just, everything about this is just perfect. This color is just perfect. I really love this palette because I was looking for a warm tone palette, and originally I wanted the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, but when the Morphe 3502 palette came out, I was like, oh no, I have to get this one first before I get the Jaclyn Hill palette. And plus, I already have the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and it has colorful colors in here, but the colors are pretty, but the pigmentation is not really exactly what I wanted from it. I thought it was gonna be a whole lot better, but it's okay. I mean, I still use it sometimes, but this is my go-to palette. This has been my go-to palette. I've been using this one like crazy. But we're gonna go back in with a Blaze color, this orangey, warm orangey color. I'm just gonna blend that into our crease. And I was just watching Jackie Aina's You Can't See Color video, and that really inspired me. Like, she is such an amazing woman. Her channel is amazing. Everything she puts out, everything she says is amazing, and I'm so inspired by her because, you know, after Tarte released their foundations, you know, people on Twitter have been going like, they've been going crazy because, you know, you expect so much more from Tarte, and it's 2018. Why would you, like, come on now. And I'm sure you guys have already heard a lot, and you guys already heard everybody's opinions about it, but, you know, I'm a black woman in today's society, and obviously I can't deny that. But the thing is, like, I have to say my opinion too, even though I'm a little bit late on this. How stupid or how ignorant for them to do that. Like, you know, they knew though. They knew that there is dark and colored women out there, and they had the audacity to even launch their foundation with a whole range of light colored tone and everything, but they only launched two dark skin color tones. Like, that pissed me off. That really did piss me off. I'm gonna go in with this hot fiery red color right here. It is called, where did my thing go? Oh. It is called Fire. It's called Fire. But I'm gonna go in with that, and I'm gonna take this brush right here. It's just kind of like a crease brush. I'm gonna go in and I'm going to blend the inner corner of my crease with that. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I was just like really furious. Like, they even had the audacity to launch their foundation. And you know, Tarte Shape Tapes concealer is one of the best concealers that's booming, you know, and everybody was expecting them to release their foundations, but they wasn't expecting this. Like, the shade range was trash. Like, how are you gonna release your concealers that has more shade ranges in the concealers, but their foundations only had 2 dark skin colors? Like, that was no. And they tweeted this sorry apology and excuse, saying that, well, the reason why they didn't launch that many shade ranges for the dark skinned women is because in the winter dark women of color get lighter. And I was like, what? Like, how are you gonna, no, that's like, it's winter time right now, and this is the lightest I get. What? So you're trying to tell me that all women of color get pale during winter? Because I'm not pale. Like, really? So that pissed me off, obviously. And that just caused an uproar in the beauty community, because even people who weren't even women of color were getting pissed. Like, it's 2018. Get with the program. Like, they knew, though. They knew that we were gonna get pissed. Everybody says that this was all planned out. They did this on purpose. I believe so. Because how are your concealers gonna have a decent amount of shade ranges for the dark skin women, but your foundations don't? And really, you released your concealers before the foundations. So how is that a thing? So yeah, that caused an uproar in the beauty community, and in especially on the side where women of color are not seen. Like, and Jackie Aina, she really went into detail about this issue, because we're still doing this and it's 2018. Like, how? Like, why? I'm going into this reddish brownish color right here. It's called, hold on, I'm always losing this thing. It's called Brunette. I am going into Brunette into my inner crease just to darken it a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna link her video down below just so y'all can see her video, because it was very inspiring, and people always give so much hate towards her, but honestly she is just trying to stand up for the Black community, because even though people who are Caucasian and everything like try to support the Black community and everything, like even though you support us, you will never understand what it's like to be a Black woman of society today. It's not fun. Like, it's really not fun. And yes, what's happened in the past happened in the past, but we can't ignore what happened in the past. And I hate ignorant people who try to say, oh, that's what our ancestors did or whatever. Yeah, that's what our ancestors did, but we can't just ignore what happened. Like, obviously it made an impact in our future. And the thing is, there is still race going on today in school. When I go to Walmart, people are racist, and you can't deny the fact. Like, people are racist, and that's just how it's gonna be. Like, I wish it wasn't like this, but that's just how it is. And honestly, when people ask me, do you think race will ever end, or racism will ever end, and I'm like, no, I don't think it's gonna end. From the way it's going now, I don't think it's gonna end. Like, it's getting worse. It's getting worse every day. It's getting worse. And I hate to make such a big claim, but it is getting worse, because people are treating women of color and men of color like, how can I put this? They're treating them like they're supposed to feel sorry for us. And yes, what they did was, or what happened or in our society was terrible, but they get scared almost as if, like, for example, if I go to school, people get scared of me because I'm obviously darker, like I'm a dark skin, so they have to act a certain way around me, you know? And it's really frustrating because you just want people to be themselves around you, but it's hard because they think that, oh, if they be themselves, then I'm gonna get offended some type of way. But that's exactly not the case, because you wouldn't like it if I was being racist towards you, you know? I mean, I try to act myself completely, but people feel like since I'm darker, or since I'm a Black person in today's society, they have to treat me different, or they have to act different around me, which is not fair. Like, don't treat me different just because of my skin tone, you know? But I took Wiz, which is the darkest shade, into my inner corner, and I just blended that out. And now I'm gonna go into the cut crease. For my cut crease, I'm going to use the same that I used to prime my eyes with. And yeah, and I know a lot of people try to you know, like try to make a difference by supporting and trying to use their platform to share or support the Black community, even though they're not Black themselves. They're still, like, for example, Jeffree Star, you know, he's this big YouTuber, filthy rich on YouTube, is making millions, like, and he is amazing at makeup. His makeup skills are bomb. They're off the charts. They're amazing. It's amazing. Like, he's great, you know? But everybody knows about Jeffree Star's history and how he was racist back in his day. And he commented about the whole Tarte situation, and he was saying how he was basically supporting the black community, right? But you don't even, I don't think I've heard him mention once about Jackie Aina or any black YouTuber out there, especially a beauty supporter. Like, I've never heard him talk about a black YouTuber or mention their names in any kind of way. Like, you support the black community, but I've never seen you collab with a black beauty guru before. So I just think it's really funny. And obviously he's just doing it so he doesn't get bashed by the black community. But still, like, you make all these claims and stuff like that you're a supporter of the black community, but yet I have not once seen you collab with a black beauty influencer. And with your platform, like, gosh, you know, it's funny. Like, I don't know. Like, it's 2018. Like, come on, like, get it together. And I know he was just trying to gain support of the black community, but we're not stupid. We see through your lies and your whole scam and your whole scheme. Like, what you're trying to do. Like, obviously you're not doing this out of, and even if he's doing this out of heart, it's still kind of funny because you've never seen him collab with a black beauty black YouTuber. Like, I've never seen him do that. And, you know, his platform is huge. Like, and he made this one video a while back saying how he wanted to apologize for all the racist things he said back in his day. And I'm like, why are you now apologizing? Is it because you're finally getting called out for it now that you're and the thing is, if he never got called out for him being racist, he would have never apologized. Like, you're now apologizing and it's been over 10 years. Like, wow. You know, I think it's funny. And ever since he got called out for being racist and everything, he's been supporting the black community like crazy. And it's hilarious. Like, it's sad, if I should say. Like, it's very sad. And honestly, it hurts to know that no matter how much people try to relate, they can never relate, and they will never understand the pain that us as black women have to go through every day. It's sad. Like, it's very, very sad. And they will never be able to experience that. You know, and I always talk about, what if the odds were flipped? What if instead of blacks or African Americans were being enslaved, what if white or Caucasians were being enslaved? You know, what if it was opposite? You know, what would the world be like today? So, I mean, I have a bunch of white friends. Like, I have a bunch of Caucasian females, males as friends. And it's really hard to relate with them because they just don't know. They don't understand. Like, it's really hard to relate with them. And they try to relate with me and they try to act a certain way with me, but they just will never understand. So that's why I have to be a certain way towards them, you know, because even though if I try to be myself, it's like they just don't get it. So, this is my cut crease. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to use this rounded fluffy brush to pack or to you know, just like, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm just rambling, but I'm just gonna use this to set my concealer. But you don't want to put too much because you don't want it to be cakey, because we're gonna use a white eyeshadow primer to really make this cut crease pop. But yeah, I have a lot to say, and I know it sounds like I'm just rambling because it's kind of hard to do makeup while you're talking, so I'm trying my best here. I know my camera quality, I'm using my phone, so my camera quality is not all that great, but yeah. Anyways, moving on, we're going to use the NYX Professional Makeup eyeshadow base. Looks like this. It's not the best, but it'll have to do for now because this is all I have at this moment. But I'm going to use another flat rounded brush to apply this on my eye, and then we're gonna take a shimmer to use for my cut crease. I think I want to use my BH foil eye palette. I don't know. Maybe I want to use this. Maybe I want to use blue. No. I want to use this. No. I don't know. I'm so confused. No. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this blue. No. Yes, no. I'm gonna do something different, step out my comfort zone, and use this metallic kind of blue right here. Just because. So, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna apply the white. And as you apply the white, what you want to do is you're gonna take a flat packing brush like this, and you're going to go step by step, because you don't want to apply the white all at once and then, you know, mess up. Or maybe should I use this? This is like a very ooh, I don't know what to do. Maybe I should use the red. I don't know. Okay, wait. You know what? Let me use this orange. No. I don't know. Crap. This is hard. Maybe I should do an ombre. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use ruby. I'm gonna use this one right here. No, that's too much red. I don't know. Ooh, I'm gonna use this one right here. This one is called Contour. Okay, I'm using it. No. Guys, I'm so indecisive. Jeez. Maybe I should use purple. Would that look good? It was blue. You know what? Green. No. You know, I'm gonna use green. I am stepping out of my comfort zone and I'm using green. This army green right here. Fallout is so bad with this palette. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Can't even see it. Let me try again. Can you guys see this? It's like very, I mean, in person you can see it, but it's like, it's too bright on camera. Okay. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh, I actually like this green with this red. Okay. I'm really feeling this. Like, you can't really see it. Like, you can see a little bit, but I actually really like this green. Like, this green a little poppin'. Okay, green, I see you, green. You know, sometimes I'd be afraid to step out my comfort zone because usually I stick with my warm tone colors like red, orange colors, but okay, green. This green is cute though. I'm not gonna lie. This is like a swampy green color. It's actually really cute. It's like a foil kind of cut crease. I actually like this. Anyways, I was just ranting about, you know, gossiping, you know, spilling the tea how I feel about everything that's going on. Like I said, I mean, what we can do at this moment is just use our voice, use our platform to make a change, you know? Because right now, like, I'm just shooketh. Like, we just got into 2018 and they already doing some foolishness like this. Like, come on now. It's 2018. Get it together. We can't be doing stuff like this. Like, it's supposed to be a year of reconcile and bettering ourselves. We can't be doing this foolishness. Okay. I actually like this green cut crease. I'm feeling it. Just give me that. Anyway. This green is just, it's great. Now we're gonna go back in with our crease blending brush. I'm gonna go in with the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Now we're gonna go in with our Day and Night palette, and we are going to take this dark green right here. It's kind of a bluish greenish color, and we're gonna blend that with that right here, cause girl, looking a little unblended. This is cute. This is a cute eye look. And now we're gonna do the other side off camera. All right, guys, I think you can see the green a little bit more. Yeah, but I just finished the other eye, and what I'm gonna do next is my liner. I'm going to go ahead and do a wing liner, like a full bomb wing, you know. Yes, so I'm gonna do that real quick, and I will, yeah, see you guys on the flip side. But if y'all want to know like what I use for my liner, guys, this is $5, and it's a really good liner. Like, it dries matte. If you know how to use gel, then this will be good for you. This is the NYX gel liner and smudger. This is such a good liner. Like, this dries down matte. It's amazing. Like, I've had this for like 5 months now, and this is how much I've used. I only dipped in a little bit, and like, you dip in once and you do your whole liner. Like, it's great. Get you some of this. It's $5, guys. $5. Hey guys, so I was in the middle of doing my liner, and my cousin called me, and she was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm doing a makeup video." And so I hung up, and then my friend Trey called me, and he was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I was in the middle of a makeup video." He started laughing. I was like, "It's not funny." He was like, "Did I interrupt you?" I was like, "Yeah, you kind of did." Like, but yeah, I told him I'll call him back when I was done. But I'm not really impressed with my liner. I could have done a lot better. But this is it for now. This is the eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and add my lashes, and then we're gonna move on to the face finally. But the lashes that I'm going to be using is 615s by Salon Perfect or something like that. It's like a drugstore lashes, but they're really pretty. These are really pretty, and so I wanted to use this. I got concealer on my face. I'm just gonna blend that out. Okay. So I'm gonna use this one. Go ahead and add those on. You know, when I put lashes on, I look like a drag queen, because people are not used to me wearing lashes. So I look so crazy, but I'm putting them on, so I don't care what people say. So let me put these on. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I got these lashes on, and I don't like them. Like, this is the first time I'm trying these lashes on, so that's why I'm like kind of maybe it's because, I don't know, I just don't like, I mean, they feel real light, like the shape of them is cute or whatever, but I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not used to myself wearing lashes. But the first time I wore these lashes, they were real cute, and they were the perfect size and everything. They went on nicely, and yeah, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel about these. Anyway, moving on, because I just can't do nothing about them right now. But I got these ones on. I'm gonna go on with the face finally, after how many minutes? It's been like an hour, and I'm still going at this. Anyway, we're gonna go on to let's say concealer. We're gonna go on to color correcting. I'm gonna take my orange concealer by LA Pro. Just gonna conceal my messy parts of my face. Yeah. Yep. All right. I can take my beauty blender. It's somewhat damp because I did my makeup this morning for church. I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. I'm gonna blend it out, and yeah. I think I'm gonna fast forward this whole part because I'm mainly focusing on the cut crease, so yeah. Alright guys, so I just basically fast forward, like really fast forward that whole face process, but my face is done. All I have to do next is add my under eye eyeshadow, and I think what I want to do for that is go in with obviously I want to do like maybe a going with this fiery red right here. Yes ma'am. I'm gonna go in with fire and do that for my bottom lash line. Just explain it real quick. Boy, this pigment is not playing. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna blend that out in a second with this orangey kind of warm color. This is very like Vogue, kind of like, you know, fashion ready photo shoot eye look. This is not an everyday look, obviously. This is like a full face, beat glam, everything. Some people be walking out the house like this, I'm not gonna lie. Some people actually be walking out the house like this. I mean, they're brave to do that, but I ain't brave enough to do all of that. I'm gonna go in with a darker color. This is not the best video, but something. And I haven't been uploading like I should be, but something, you know. I'm gonna go in and just add some liner to my waterline. Yep. Then I'm gonna add, ooh, this is very photo shoot ready kind of look, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out more. This is very grungy. I'm going with mascara. Just do that. Now we're gonna add an inner corner. I'm gonna take this champagne right here, color right here. It's called Pure. And we are going to add that to our inner corner. One thing about the inner corner is that you have to make sure it's blended too. You can't just smack it on your face and then boom. No, it has to be blended as well. Just like the rest of your makeup. You can't just leave it for it like that. And then I'm going to add some to my brow bone. There you go. There we go. And then after that, we're basically done. No, we're not actually. We didn't contour our nose. I'm gonna do that real quick. Because if you're gonna do a beat face, you might as well, you know, add some contour to your nose. Because I got that nose. Just go ahead and contour that. You have to be careful with contouring your nose. Because you can... It's better to apply just a little bit than applying a lot at first, and then you can't blend it out. Worst thing is a bad nose contour. That's basically, see, simple. So that's basically it. Actually, can't forget the lips. We have to add the lips. The lips. So what's gonna wrap it up? I think I want to go in with... Oh yes, I want to go in with this Dose of Colors. This is a very nostalgic color for me because I had this for a while. This is my very first lipstick I've ever got. I'm gonna go with some lip liner, like a brown lip liner. And yeah, just make it ombre. Ooh, that's dark. That's a dark brown. We had homecoming week, and it was last week. And yes, I know our homecoming is late, but because we don't have football at my school, so we do homecoming week during basketball season. And for squat day, me and my friends, we dressed up as gangsters, cholas, and I was a chola, and I won for my grade for best squad day because I looked like an actual chola. It was so funny because I had the dark liner and everything. Maybe should I just go black, all black? With the, ooh, no. I don't have crap. I don't have a black lipstick, but I was gonna use my black lip liner. Okay. I'm gonna go in with the Dose of Colors Break color. This lip does not match this eye look. Maybe I should go in with like a, I don't know. This lip does not match his eye look at all. I'm gonna put my hair down because, you know, we gotta make it look dramatic. This lip does not match his eye look. But yeah, guys, this is the final look. I know this video is going to be hella long, but this is my, I'm not gonna edit this video, so this is gonna be the final unedited version video, because apparently I can't edit iPhone videos on my editing software. Like I tried to make previous videos on my phone and edit it on the computer, but it won't let me. And so that's majorly disappointing. Ooh, it's kind of patchy. Better not be patchy. This lipstick was $18. You know, dose of colors ain't cheap. It's kind of patchy. Anyway, but this is the final look. Like, I look like I'm about to go dancing or something. Like, these lashes and then the cut crease and then it's just, everything looks delicious. But anyway, but yeah, this is the final look. Thank you guys for sticking around to watch this full beat down glam of this cut crease. I love you guys so much, and stay tuned for my next video. So bye.